I grew up, one person worked out of the home. But that started changing, I noticed, in the 80s, where you have two parents, and it's happening. The whole world's that way now, practically. You've got two parents working. And so we diversified more during the 90s because the horse programs, started making better markets and more markets for us. So we started capitalizing on that, and then hunting came in. We didn't have a lot of game here until probably 1998. We didn't have white-tailed deer here, but now we're flooded with them. We've been able to market our hunting revenue. Then my son is going in, and we'll lease property out by the acre, but we reserve the quail hunting, we reserve the dove hunting, and then we've done some recreational things, like here in Truscott, we've built the lodge, and we host weddings, family reunions. There's even a group of ladies that come out once a year. It's a family, and they have a sewing. They sew together, these ladies. Quilts and things like that. We run from 15 to 1,700 cows here, and then we operate about 5,500 acres of cropland, so we usually keep our yearlings through the wheat program. Our cattle are, 44 farms have told us that our cattle are the second best producing cattle that they're feeding. And I've always had the philosophy, there's been a lot of crossbreeding in cattle, but I believe having a 100% Angus herd, you always have 50% heifers, right? So that 50 turns into 45 that you get to select from your herd, 45% to replace. You're going to keep about 20% of those, of the entire herd for replacements, 18 to 20%. So if you're crossbreeding and you cut that number in half, you've got less to select from. So I've always been a big believer of keeping a straight Angus herd and have more selection on your genetics and expand it faster.
I go to bed, I'm tired. When I get up, I want to get up because I've had plenty of sleep, but then you want to get up and work hard and get something done and see some accomplishment. Every day you've accomplished hopefully several tasks.
For me, it's easy. I grew up in it. I just love the land, and I want to give back more than what I got from it. We like to get out in the evenings and drive around the ranch. That's when you see all the animals out. It's an enjoyment to go out and see sort of what you've done every year. Every year, 39 years now. It's pretty rewarding.